Hello, YouTube. What a good day it is. Well, there's really not much going on. It's very quiet here. Love that about my neighborhood. And then, been working in my garden a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but been working. This is on my deck. My fire pit's over there. Backyard house. And so I was putting this out, and then I had been working on it. All of those were just plain black fence, and they all are different cute little skulls now. I don't know if y'all can see them. Got a couple skeleton rats and stuff in there. Got some body parts I got to pull out of storage, and I got to get my bones pipe out, because, I mean, you need a bones pipe when you're sitting out on a deck with this, right? But I got one of my little Dunhills. Nice one. What is this? It's a root briar, but I was going to try to find you a year. 68. I haven't seen the bunny for a while. I have 965 in it. Got to relight it because it went out. And yeah, I know. Love the color of this one. Always have like this pipe. Straight little billiard. And like I said, there's just really nothing going on. It's been very, very quiet. Basically, I left my last day at work. Still trying to get everything in place to head to Texas in October. So that's just a month away. And so I'm trying to get things together that just arrange things, make sure that all of the places that I go ahead and I'm planning on staying are going to be available. Wes down there, he got hit with a hurricane just recently, but he's, in Texas there, I think sea drift or something. Haven't heard from him. I did send, just a yell out, hi, how you doing? But, those are friends that you have that you don't have to be around them 24/7 to be friends. You just start talking again. I was kind of worried about him because I thought he had to be around too many people, but it turns out he didn't. So that's good. He got to work from home too. A lot of people are working from home, and it seems like that's going to probably be the way of the world. We're going to work from home. I don't have anything to do, so I'm not yet sure what I'm going to do. There's a couple of thrift stores I could work at, but and that's always fun. But there again, I want to work in the back, and they want me to work in the front. They want me to cashier and be around people, and I want to be like in the back room, just pricing shoes or whatever it is. So I don't know. This is still that time where I just finally just get to sit back and take a breath. My house is just about pretty much arranged the way I want it to. Not completely. There's tons of boxes, and there's still boxes in storage. But for the most part, if I don't need it this year, then I'm just not going to need it. So I'm just not going to unpack it. I have some wonderful stuff that I don't know what to do with. I have some 20-year-old Waterford, beautiful, the one for prosperity, or the set for prosperity, set for love, set for happiness, all that came out. And so I need to find a 20-year-old that would want something like that, because that would be the year they were born. Otherwise, they're just 20-year-old glasses. Good glasses, but Well, Stephanie had asked me, and so Stephanie, you were asking me, is it too early to put out my Halloween stuff? Well, this is not my Halloween stuff. Just put out the stuff you like anyway. It's your yard, it's your stuff. And if they don't like it, they don't have to look at it. Which reminds me of a funny story. If you want to hear a funny story, listen. If you don't worry about it. When I first moved to Leavenworth, and I bought that great big old house, the front fence was iron spikes. And so I had just moved in, and I had taken a bunch of baby dolls, and torn them apart and had them on the, because we used to really decorate out, So I had those babies on that fence line and everything, and the city of Leavenworth sent me a note and told me that was inappropriate. So I had to take down my decorations. So instead, I used a dryer hose and a burnt up hydrator, those clear things with the things and stuff. It burnt up the first time I used it. So I used that and dryer hose, and I made me a robot out of a tree in the front yard. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. And all I wrote on there on the sign was danger, and people would go by screaming, Will Robinson. So that was kind of a fun year. One year I painted a great big wonderful thing of South Park, when South Park was really not very well known. This was in the other house, so this had to be about 22, 23 years ago. So anyway, I'd painted the South Park guys on there, and they're really pretty easy to paint. I mean, they're just circles and squares and diamonds and stuff. And I'd painted them and put them on there, and they were real big. It was big as my front porch. It was just a big sheet of paneling, And I had put that out there for a long time, and everybody saw Merry Christmas on it, in big in big signs. But underneath it was, the cussing, Merry Christmas, motherfucker. And there was Mr. Hanky was on there and stuff. But I don't do that anymore. I'm in a neighborhood that looks very boring. I say that, but yet on some nights across the street and up in a cul-de-sac not too far from here, there's always a bunch of cars there anyway, so there must be a lot of people in that house. But you can come out here and hear a big concert. Old time rock and roll, really, really garage band rock and roll, loud, offbeat, you're hearing it from somebody else's backyard or somebody else's garage, coming through the echoes of the houses and stuff. So it's interesting too, but that's kind of fun. I want to meet those people as soon as this coronavirus stuff is done. That's who I want to meet, people that are having fun even during this. And I've been having fun. I really have. I've enjoyed being able to move and decorate my house. It's kind of fun. Don't want to do it again, but it was fun this time. It'd been 16, 17 years since I'd moved, so there was a lot of stuff. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I know I got off focus. I was just going to show Stephanie my little bit of my... See all of those guys? What I do is I just take, they're black when I get them, just black and silver. I don't know what you can see down there because I can't see what you're seeing. And then I got, those are not like that normally, but that's what they look like now. Oh wait, all you're seeing is my hand, aren't you? Well, I don't know what you're seeing. I think I had your phone. Oh no, I did. I had my hand over the camera. Oh no. Well, anyway. Stephanie, it's never too early to decorate for Halloween.